Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're listening from. You're listening to Clear Road, streaming from the southeast of England. I'm in a very cheeky mood today. I'm not really even sure why. Don't know why. That does sound like a faffery, waiting on the phone like that. And I do end up caving a lot of times because I just if they let you turn off the yes, they're coming. Well, they're going to Rhea is going to visit family in London, but also going up to see Lindsay in Scotland, and then coming down to Kent to see me for a couple of days as well. And Emma and Lindsay are going to come as well, so we're going to have like a group holiday type thing, which is so exciting. Oh, sorry if I'm getting too loud. I'm a little bit hyper. Hey, Hydro, how's it going? I'm a little bit hyper and excited about this trip. It's in June, so it's actually not that long away. June will come around really quick, and I'm very excited about it. They're going to be here for Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday, and then they're going to be going back on the Saturday. So arriving Wednesday and leaving Saturday. And on the Wednesday, I've got a gig in a really nice French restaurant. So we're going to go there. And then I'm just going to let them go and chill. And then on Thursday, we're going to go and hopefully have a picnic, which will just be so cool, where we can eat different types of cheese together. Joey told me he doesn't have a current passport. Is he going to get one? Is he going to get a new one? I just got one last year again. Mine ran out as well for a couple of years. And then last year when I wanted to do that gig in Amsterdam, the IRL Streamer Showcase, which they're doing again this year. And I'm still trying to figure out if I can go, because I could probably go this year, but I just don't really understand if I need a visa, because like potentially I'm working, but it seems like I don't need one. It's just if you're travelling with an instrument, they might say something to you. So you need to be sure, do you know what I mean, before you go and do it. But I think it might mean ringing up. I think if I ring up the Musicians Union, actually, I think I might do that in a couple of days. I think they're going to probably know the answer. I'm very excited. So I'm excited because as well, I just bought the new Logic for my new computer that I've got, right? So I still need to get one more thing, which is like a wire, basically, to let everything plug in. And once I've got that wire, that means I can put it into... Actually, Dragon didn't he just say I can put it into this setup? I'm just going to wait for it to finish downloading, and then I might actually do that halfway through the stream. No, I can't, because I can't plug in a MIDI instrument yet, so there's no point. So I need to go and buy this wire. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited because I just can't wait to like be on a faster machine and just feel where I'm actually at with it. Yeah. 7 stream streak. I'm sure they broke your streak though, Emma. Or do they finish it after a certain like... Where does it go to? Like, does it just let it go endlessly type thing? Yeah, I'm on the cusp of it now, Emma. That's right. I've like, that's made me feel really excited today. Yay, Croco, enjoy your hiking. I hope you've got lovely weather for it. It's good to see you. I want you to know that I'm celebrating buying the real McCoy, the real Logic today for my new laptop. I'm celebrating that, and I feel so excited and happy to have finally been able to click that button and go, yes, I'm doing it. So I'm really excited about it. And then so it was almost like, right, do I go and stream, or do I go to the computer shop and buy, you know, the lead that I need kind of thing? But the thing that I need is probably the same amount of money as the whole program to use Logic, which seems absurd, because it is essentially just a wire. But like, if you don't get something that's like fast enough to do what you need to do, they just don't work, and then you'll end up with latency and all sorts of problems. So you may as well get like the sort of professional, the most professional one that you can, to save yourself like the pain in the long run. It's just worth the money in the end. It really is. So that's the next move that we're going to make. And I don't know when, but maybe I'm going to buy it tonight online, because I feel like it'll be really good to just get it on the same day and know that I've made that step. I've also asked for some help today online again, which was really amazing, because it's not easy to ask for help, and sometimes it's just it's kind of hard putting yourself out there in that way. But you'd be surprised. Like I only asked today, and I've already had one person help me already. They've written me a review and they've given me their email address. They've done exactly what I said on the tin, and it's so nice that already someone has like gone, yeah, go on, I'll do that for you. Because people are a lot of time, and I'm the same, like there's a lot of times where I'm just really busy, and when you're scrolling past stuff you might not have the time to respond to what it is, and then it's gone, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's pretty cool. So I'm trying to build up two things at once. I'm building up the duo page for Dragon and myself. So I just need to get some, I do have some like reviews from years ago, so I might just ask the people that have already reviewed us on my page, and just like write to them personally and ask them if it's all right if I can put it on this other website that's like something to advertise on. It's just getting the motivation to keep going with it, keep pushing forward. Because once it's actually there and it's built, I can leave it there for a bit. Once it's all built, but it takes a while to compile it all together. Get the photographs, get the graphics done, get some videos on there. Like, so it's taken me a little while to build it, alongside doing the other things that I'm trying to remember to do as well. But once it's all sitting there again, like it was before, it'll all be like, because I'm like, why is this working? It's like, well, because I dismantled everything and I need to just rebuild it all as it is now. It's really good. It's taken so much to like get back round to where I am at the moment, and then it's just a matter of being able to kind of speed up enough that I'll be able to then actually manage the work that comes in. And that's the thing you don't want to do, is like you do all of that and then you get work and then you're like, yes, I can do that. Yep, I can do that. Yes. And then you keep saying yes to everything, and then you just get really burnt out from it. So you have to really like know what your values are and what is actually lining up in your whole vision, not just like for your business or your like ambitions, but also for your like mental health, your like physical health, and your energy levels, most importantly, your energy levels, and trying to sort of like respect that and put it first within how much work you're doing. And that's all that I have to say about that today. So there you go. I'm going to go straight in and do some oh, I love that Croker. Listen, Croker is literally he's like one of my online motivators, Mr. Motivator. You really are, Croker. And I literally could have that printed on my wall. Some of the things that you've said before, I've actually got them written down in my special book that I'm curating together, and it just helps me to stay on track. Stay on track. But do wander off the trail ahead as well sometimes. But this is so cool. I love this. Don't think about what seems insurmountable ahead. Forget about what is behind you. Focus on the small tasks in the moment and celebrate small accomplishments. You got this. So good. Enjoy your trail. I hope you're filming it. Enjoy it. I really hope the sky's blue for you. Take care, Q. Love you. Bye. It's so true. It is really good. It's hard to do that. It is hard to do that. And I think especially if you're not programmed to, if you're not programmed to celebrate the small things, then you have to do the work of programming that in yourself. Hello, how's it going, King Cobra? Thanks, King Cobra. You have to like do the work of like reprogramming your brain, and that's something that ebbs and flows with me, as you see, because you can see my moods going like this. But that is one of the reasons why, is because I'll forget that I'm supposed to be celebrating all the little things. I almost like could write them down in a list every day of like, I think what I'm gonna do is, like, I know sometimes I do to-do lists, right? And to-do lists, they really work as well for motivation. But what's really good is doing a like I've done list. Emma, enjoy your massage, enjoy your weekend, your long weekend. I hope you have a really lovely one. I might see you sometime over it. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing. As usual, I've got like basically no plans except for on Sunday. I've got a little plan. Yeah, but basically what I've done list, because sometimes you can really forget what you've actually like achieved in a day, even the little things, like even like whatever it is, going for a walk, it doesn't matter what I did today. Yay! Because there can be so many little things, and then you just forget that you've done them, so then you don't celebrate them. So that's a way of celebrating, basically. Can I answer my own question that I had yesterday? How do we celebrate? How do you eat yours?
gonna show. Have you ever wanted them up, but you know they won't answer the phone? Have you ever hanging on the line? Have you ever lost the kiss someone? Whoa. Have you ever fallen in love so hard, but they didn't wanna know? Have you ever opened up your heart so far and now it won't close? Have you ever waited on the line? Have you ever had to tell a lie? Oh, nice. Good luck, Lindsay. Enjoy your songwriting. I hope you got some blue skies. That's what it's like here, Lindsay. It's threatening. It's threatening. It's got some like grey, sort of like, I might rain. bit like my mood, isn't it? It's blue skies for now. It's blue skies for now. I feel so much better than yesterday though, and it's just like. I mean, it's good, but you're just like, what? It's like, can I be in charge of my mood or not, kind of thing, and battling with your brain over that, innit? Oh yeah, it's just all right when it's just a little sort of like little drizzle, have a little wash. I went out for a walk this morning, but I didn't go as far as I wanted to. Yeah. So I might have to go for another one later, actually. I might try for a sunset walk today. This song has been going around in my head. I sure went to sleep with it and then woke up with it, and I'm just like, okay. You ever waited for someone to come home, but they're never gonna show? Try to call them up, but you know they won't answer the phone. Waiting on that line. it's so good. It's about the song, but not that bit, not the fluctuating mood and body temperature, because we don't like that shit, do we, Liz? Fuck that shit. Excuse my language. Excuse my French, please. my god, I'm so excited about this song. I love it so much. I need to sit down. Need to sit down and have a little cup of tea. Well, I haven't got one, but I'm so overexcited today. Oh my gosh. Right, I've got the first verse. I've got basically the chorus. And I'm really excited. I'm really overexcited today. I'm probably a little... I've not been sleeping very well at all either, but I'm just a little bit... I'm definitely a bit hyper today, but this song is making me feel really excited. I've not had more coffee than usual, no. So I don't think it's that. I think... I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. I really enjoyed my stream yesterday. That was lovely. That put me in a good mood, that stream. Yeah, that really helped me actually yesterday, because I was feeling really like low, and like, you know, you get that feeling like, oh, you're not really, like, just negative thinking basically about myself. And then on the stream when they were like, oh, cheers, Smiggy, cheers. Yeah, it's a real happy one. And I'm like, I'm trying out a couple of, like, the way the song has come together is different for me, because it was anyway, I can't not listen to it for a minute because I'm trying to clean the slate a second so I can get some new ideas. And it is honestly bugging my brain out. Not bugging my brain out, it's a happy feeling. I love it when a song comes and just starts tapping on my brain, just going me 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 me, like. And so for me as well, like, my brain needs to have like a proper thing to think about. And the song is just like, for me, the favourite thing to, like, oh, I can really get my thinking into it. Do you know what I mean? I just find it's the kind of brain that I've got, it just needs that. It really needs it. But you know, people quite often say to me about overthinking, and I just don't know what they're talking about. Sorry, I didn't mean to clap so loud. But seriously, you know, you just think, I can't compare my thinking to your thinking. So how do we compare and rate what is enough thinking and what isn't enough thinking and what is in fact overthinking? Where's the bloody tape measure? And already, is that overthinking that thing? I'm not sure. So when I give my brain a little job to do, a proper job that it can get into, and I don't know why, but for me, it's just songs. It is really like a puzzle. But it's like mixed with all this stuff, other stuff of like, oh, if it's got that vibe, is that overthinking? I don't know what you lot are on, man. You's not need to up your game, I'm telling you. Tell him, Lindsay. You need to, King Cobra, you need to come on now. You need to do a bit more thinking around here, okay? I can't be doing it all myself. Overthinking. Yeah, I've been told I do overthinking. I've been told I do that. What can you do about it? You can try not to do it, but sometimes oh my god, yesterday was so bad. Yesterday was really bad. It was off the scale yesterday, but today it's all right because I've got this song to think about. And it is a really happy feeling, and it is, I'm like really looking forward to writing this one, where sometimes I'm like, oh, it's going to be hard to think about this, but this one is fun to think about. My bro says that to me as well. Can't bloody help it though. It doesn't help at all when someone says it. I not the brain. Honestly, to somebody that overthinks, when people honestly say you're overthinking, I'm like, oh god, now I'm gonna overthink about what that is, and my brain hurts. Should we calm down a little bit? You tell me. Should we calm down? I feel like we should calm down. Why am I sitting so hunched, guys? Please. Ugh.
tell me if I'm not sitting up straight, because I'm literally sitting like this. Oh. Just so you know, my legs are dangling. They don't reach the floor. Oh, I can't show you because then you'll see my feet, and not everyone wants to see feet. Okay, and plus that's extra. Okay. I need a posture check, Redeem. Okay, we're not calming down. This is good. I do need a posture check. I did try and calm down, by the way, but somehow no. Feet cam. You're not even allowed to put that on Twitch. You're not allowed to show. No. Having a rest day. Should we? Calm down, Linda. Okay, Lindsay's are voting for calm down. Lindsay's? Is there more than one? Lindsay's are voting for... all the Lindsays, put your hand up. Oh my God, that's just sent me into like a Black Mirror episode in my head. Where you have like a few of you in the house. You can only put that at your Only Feet page. It's called Only Frodo Feet page. I watched first new episode. Oh, I can't watch it. I don't think I could handle it, Lindsay. It is really dark, and I can't with it. It's one of those things that, like, I've watched a few episodes and it is brilliant, but it like really stays in my head a lot, that kind of thing. The first one isn't too dark. Would you recommend it? I might try and watch it. Oh, you love it, Emily. I feel like it's too I used to like for example, I used to really love serial killer stuff, and at the moment I just feel like it's a bit too much for me at the moment. Some things that I watch will end up staying in my head too much. Oh, my camera just died. Hold on 1 second. Why are you doing that, camera? I don't know why it's doing that. It's not happy. It's not a happy bunny anymore. My brain hurts. Oh, I'm gonna play guitar. And I am gonna do some more improv looping today, and I'm probably gonna come back to this and write another verse, but that one I'm happy just mulling it over at the moment. I really wanted to listen back to what I did last night on the stream, so I saved the stream and published it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. But I'm going to do the same with this one, and that's part of how the process I'm going to do my process going forward is actually straight away listening back to what I did, gathering the information, and then finishing writing the song a lot quicker than I have been, like getting the main sort of like the bones of it down. Because before I used to be I feel like I used to be quicker with getting the bones of it down, whereas now I've been sort of meandering a bit more, and the meandering has been important because I've had more at my sort of disposal with all of this stuff. But the bones, it's like if you can get the bones down, you can meander about after that. I didn't finish it all, because it started to freak me out. Dragon and I are watching Halo at the moment. I don't know if you've seen that. I don't know if you're into sci-fi, you guys. Or like game. It's a game, innit? But it's very sci-fi. Some great costumes in there. Thanks so much for tuning in, by the way. Appreciate it a lot. And if you do have any song requests today, let me know. Oh, it sounds well out of tune. Now I've done that one, I can hear it. It's called, so far the working title for it is Have You Ever? But it might end up be calling, oh yeah, you just reminded me that I need to write down something. But it might change that title, but that's, yeah, it might end up being called that. I'm not sure yet. Oh, which show was it? Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh, the spin-offs. Yeah, we watched them as well. And Fear the Walking Dead. We watched a lot of those. And then at a certain point I was just like, I just can't be watching into like the zombie sounds anymore. But I still know where we are in them as well, because they're so good. The characters are amazing. But I don't think we've finished the last season of that or of Game of Thrones. We haven't done the last season of that. And I think we should. All right, this is I Try by Macy Gray. Games, changes, and fears. When will they go from here? When will they stop? I believe that fate has brought us here. We should be together, babe, but we're not. I played out, but I'm dreaming of you. And I keep my cool, but I'm fading. Try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. To be free, and I'm just a prisoner of your love, and I may seem alright, the smile where you leave, but my smiles are just a front, just a front. I played up, but I'm dreaming of you. Away, I stumble, though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke, try to walk away, I stumble, though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Here is my confession, may I be your possession. I need your touch, your love, kisses and such. With all my might I try, but this I can't deny, deny. I played Not really sure about that ending, but at least that time I got the key change and I didn't stuff it up. I'm totally in love with that song at the moment. Key change was smooth. Didn't go wrong this time. But still the ending, I think I need to like have a little listen to the song. I haven't listened to it for so long and just actually hear what it does at the beginning and the end in cases. I'm trying to get into like more, rather than sort of sketching it out, actually get into a bit more detail in now, because I think before I just couldn't really do it. Whereas now I want to sort of, this, like I said before, like this year is like clean up your act. Like I want to like make everything sound a bit more put together kind of thing, rather than sort of like, you know, busking it, just kind of like having a bit more of a clean sort of set with everything like little bits worked out and stuff, rather than me always just avoiding anything that's like a little riff or something. It's like, oh, okay, I'm just going to skip that bit. And they just play it as much like a cowboy as possible. Yeah, baby. This is another one I'm practicing. This one is Go Your Own Way, Fleetwood. Like a rhinestone cowboy. This is Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way. But this as well, it's got a lot of I don't know. It's got a lot of rhythm going on. So it kind of freaks me out. So I'll see you on the other side of this one. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. Sugar, world, sugar. Let's start again. Sugar, 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 yeah. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. Open up. How can I? Oh, sugar, this one doesn't go fast enough either. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? See, it's not fast enough. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's why. Maybe we just need it smaller. Okay. Last time. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way, go your own way. It's still a little bit scrappy. You see what I mean? It's getting there, but it's still a little bit scrappy, and my hand really hurts a lot after that. I'm gonna have to make it go a little quicker on here, and then hopefully when I play it at a gig, it'll be okay. Because you can't have any kind of stops in that. You've got to get it right the whole way through. That's what it feels like. Great tune, Hype. How's it going, Lily? This is another one I'm practicing at the moment. This one is called Missing by Everything But the Girl. Doing pretty good today. Feeling kind of excited today. Hyper. Step off that train, walking down your street again, past your door. I guess you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there, and now you disappeared somewhere, like out of space. Some better place, and I miss you like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. Could you be there? Always was 2 steps ahead of everyone. Walking down your street again, past your door. Guess you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there, and now you disappear somewhere, like out of space. You found some better place, and I miss you like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. miss you. Like the desert miss the rain. I was missing everything but the gal. Hope you're doing well, Lulu. Please do let me know, anyone listening out there, if you have a song request. I'm going to play some more songs for a bit, and then after that I'm going to do some improv looping today, and also working on a song, the one I was working on earlier. I'm going to go back to that in a little while and do some improv looping, but for now I'm just going to play a few songs. I do have a gig on Saturday, so I'm kind of keeping warmed up for that as well. I notice the difference so much if I don't practice before a gig. I'm going to do a little bit of Lizzo. This is Juice coming up, which is another one I'm practicing. That's a little bit tricky to play and sing at the same time and keep the energy up and everything compared to the record. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't played that for years. I've got a couple of Cranberry songs because I really, I used to love listening to them so much. Yeah, I'll do that. Not the Brain. Cheers. And also, it's nice that you're singing along. But as soon as you started singing along, I was like, don't hurt yourself, though. Okay. Noise? What noise? Me? Just hear the vibe the night away. Singing is okay. I'm supposed to be doing deep breathing as part of recovery. Okay, good. Okay, cool. That was nice. Okay. Bitch, you lie. It ain't my fault that I'm not here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm not here making news. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in again. KP Goobian, thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna play it a little bit faster. I think it's too slow. I think it's too slow. Crystal ball. somebody come get this man. Think he got lost in my DMs. You better come get your man. I think he wanna be way more than friends. What? More than friends. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making loose. I'm the putting in the pool. Putting in the yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on the juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on the juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Honestly, it is proper hard, this one. I still don't think I'm still not like sort of, it's still like, you get it with songs where you're like grappling with it a little bit and you're like, ugh, still can't quite get it. So I have to practice this one a lot if I want it in my set. And even if I'm not going to put it in my set, I'm still going to practice it a lot because I think it's really good for like a really upbeat song. It's like it's really challenging, and so I sort of feel like it's good because it'll make other things easier even if I don't manage to do this one. Does that make sense? Sort of like rapping with like a heavier weight or something. Lizzo is so cool. When the kids were little, we used to listen to Lizzo on the way to school. When we were doing the school run, if we did it in the car, we'd put a bit of Lizzo on, blasting it out. Very cool. Aw, she's probably just like you. Oh, Lindsay! Did we say thank you to KP Gubian for the follow? Cheers for that and welcome in. Yeah, let me play another song then. Wait, what song did oh yeah, you said Linger, didn't you? Not the brain. I'll just go and look that up. Yeah, we're going to do some Cranberries Linger next for Not the Brain. Cranberries are one of the bands that I've seen live. I saw them at the Royal Albert Hall back in the 90s. I absolutely loved them. Let's see. We learnt the parts for Zombie on guitar last week. That's very cool. Are you in like a guitar lesson or guitar like group part thing? I know that group things are getting quite popular. I think guitar is one of those good things that you can really play together and. Oh, nice! That sounds very fun. Oh, nice! I like that. Yeah, my friend is running one of those down on the coast. It looks like he has about 20 people or something. It's really amazing. I think it's one of those things. It really works. I think ukulele is good like that as well. Oops. Where do I need to go? Oh, I have to be as if I'm playing that. So I have to be down there. Okay. And then I'm there. Okay. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. And I swore I would be true, honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But so deep. Sorry, I'm messing up a bit. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Have to let it linger. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you, though nothing could go wrong. But I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew, just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. It's coming back to my memory. It's so weird. It's like I could hear it in my head, but let me just go back to that. I'd be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew, I just wanna be with you. I'm in so deep, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Have to let it linger. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? It's like so high. And the way she sings, like she's so amazing because she kind of like skips on the beat. Oh, flashback to 17-year-old me looking up to see my boyfriend dancing to this song with some random. 1 week after we split up. Oh, right, okay. We'll always love the song though. The song is so good. I feel like trying it out in a lower key, but it really, I haven't sung anything by the Cranberries for a while, and like the thing is, she's so like she skips on the beat. Her voice is so like light and airy, and I'm struggling to get mine to be that light. Knobber. I'm just going to try it again, but in a lower key quickly. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's just your attitude. Because even that, it's not attitude, it's attitude. Let me just check what this chord is. This is like a 06. No. Oh, it's a very nice chord. Okay, let's try this a different way. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just, I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. And I swore I would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way you stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep, in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Just doesn't sound right. Have I gone down a little rabbit hole here, Lindsay? Have I possibly gone down a rabbit hole again? Okay, moving swiftly on because I think I did accidentally. I just disappeared through it. Wabbit hype. No, it's not in a good way. I'm totally lost now. And I don't think it sounds good. And it's giving me a headache. And I think I need a snack. I need a wee. And I need all sorts of things. At exactly the same time. And I only just realised. I don't really need a snack. I really don't need a snack. I don't know why. Breathe it out. I mean, snack it out. I mean, breathe it out. Oh, yeah. If I could just retrain my brain to be like, a nice breath in is all you're looking for and not something crunchy. You're not helping. Why does it look like I've got... It doesn't matter. It's fine. Listen, we don't need to go there. Doesn't look like anything. Listen to the song here in my heart. A melody I start can't complete. Do you feel you're underwater? Do you feel like underwater? Do you feel like you took the snack right out of my mouth? Food guilt. But I'm going to be right back. I just need to go loo. Quickly, bye. I'll be back in 5.
Choose the right way to turn between the devil and the if you don't feel it in your bones. Please don't put out your light. I cannot make it on my own. There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Only so much trouble two heads can hold. Though it's darkest before the dawn, you better keep the sunshine in your soul. You don't know you've been born until the night the devil walks you home. There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. There's only so much trouble two hands can hold. Protect us from the dark. Just keep your spark. Yeah, keep the sunshine, sunshine in your soul. Sunshine in your soul. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Better keep the sunshine. California in the rain, nights swimming in the dark, crashing waves. Nobody alive knows where I am. I'm gonna LA first and then San Fran, 'cause I'm free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. Free.
All right, I think I'm going to do a little bit of improv now. So, what sort of tempo are we feeling like today? I'm going to choose... Oh, I'm writing in the wrong place.
Right, let's get this brain into action.
We're back. My brain hurts. Right, that's nearly there. That's nearly there, though. Do, ba, 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 bum, ba, ba.
you doing today? I love that name. So good. All right, let's give that a little save. Well, that was really fun. I don't know how long we was. Oh, thanks so much. Cheers, Miggy. Thanks so much for the good vibes. I really appreciate it. It's I don't know how long we spent doing that just then, but that was really, really fun. And honestly, it is only with the support and encouragement of like my family on Twitch and my lovely dragon that really keeps me going. And because I have so much kind of like, it's not even like, we're not even talking about self-doubt. It's not that. It's like, oh, am I allowed to go and do this kind of thing? And when I'm doing it, it's just like, well, this is just what you're supposed to be doing. This is like, this feels right. And then not exactly knowing where we're heading, but that we're heading somewhere with the journey. And today I'm celebrating because I got given a new laptop, and on this laptop, I've just installed Logic. I have just smashed like this, and I've bought Logic, and I'm so excited about it. I really am so happy that I've just made that move, because now I've only got to get one more thing, and then that computer is going to be in here, and that is going to be like a kickstart for me to really start working on here in a different way, like not just looping on here, but instead starting to loop on there and just create my songs on there. And then basically just, that's it, I just release them, just try and like really hone the kind of like process basically. And there'll be days where that happens and days where that doesn't happen, and that's the ebb and flow of it. And we just carry on creating basically, and just create and just see where we go. I've just had some brilliant like things that have inspired me lately, that have really kind of like helped me to like just think a little bit differently. And even as well, like playing that gig the other day about songwriting, I'm talking about, and then even that gig that I did the other day where it was with other songwriters, that was really helpful as well, because just getting to kind of be in that, like do a gig where you're just doing your own songs, is just, they're actually few and far between, and they're so helpful. They really are really helpful, just for hearing your songs. Like, how does the audience sort of how does it feel with the audience? You can feel so much about a song when you take it in front of people, and there's so much feedback that you can get back in those moments. That's why performing them is a really amazing thing to be able to do. I love, getting them to that kind of place where it's like, okay, you can take this out as it is and sort of perform it with a guitar and see how it goes. And then working in this way is totally different, because you're just like layering up everything, and sort of moving further into like sort of like different, not rules, but like music theory, and then also trying at the same time not to be confined by ideas at the same time, but sort of trying out different ideas that might inspire you to, like, for example, the loop I made yesterday, I wanted it to be on chord 1, the next chord on beat 5, and then the next chord on beat 8. And that was it. That was the creative idea that I was trying out. And I really liked what I made when I tried that out. And then this one was something else entirely. This one I tried to link with the bass with the drum for more. So even though, was it this one? I tried to hit the bass with the drum beat. And just interlink them a little bit more, because I've been really struggling with like trying to write bass lines at the moment. They just sound a bit pants to me when I'm doing it. And that kind of stuff, when you're learning stuff, can be really, it just does feel a bit crappy. It feels disheartening. Like we all know that as learners as we are, we go through these stages where it's like, oh, that sounds a bit crappy. But actually, it's actually that place where you're then learning, you're moving on to something else, because it's that frustration and everything that will like motivate you to learn the next thing. And I heard a scientist talking about that. So that is true. That is true. And it helps you to deal with the frustration when it happens, which inevitably it does happen a lot. Am I talking too much? Because I can't tell. Nobody else is really saying anything. So, and I do have a habit of just going off on one and like just talking for hours. So please let me know if I'm just talking too much and you want me to play a song. Am I making a lot of sense? That's good. That's very good. I feel like I want to put something on that piece of wall now that I'm looking up. Like there's just space to just put something just there. Oh, should I chat on? Okay then. Because I feel like I'm just really talking a lot now. Well, it's got a mirror just there. This bit here is a mirror. Obviously, I'm just leaning it on the radiator there at the moment. And it keeps falling over. But luckily... Excuse me. Luckily, it's not made of glass. I'm thinking I could maybe dangle something off the gas pipe there. So it just lands just there on that boring bit of wall there. Anyway, I think this is what they call a brain break. I've heard this called a brain break from whatever you've just been hyper focusing on. Then afterwards you just talk about any random thing. It's quite important actually. I think it's really good for your brain to do that. And that's something I've learned through streaming as well. Just like I say, if I didn't come in here to stream, I just wouldn't do. It's interlinked. This process is interlinked with streaming for me. So I just feel like I just wouldn't come in here as much. But I'm going to actually have to do that more anyway once I start properly working on this album, which is happening as soon as I get this lead and plug it in and put it in there. I'm going to speed up on that album. I am. I'm going to really speed up. I'm going to be releasing a lot of music soon. That's a fact of it. Because I'm not going to be perfectionist about it. As soon as I've got this running and it's easy for me to like do the whole process, which when it's fast, it will be much easier. Because as I practice, obviously I'm going to get faster. But if you're practicing and you're getting faster, but you're on a really slow machine, it's just not going to happen. So that's why I'm so happy I've got this next one. And then I can speed up the process and churn them out, babes. Churn them out. Free Dane, how's it going? Sorry, I forgot to say hello because I was in the middle of my monologue, my TED talk. Listen, I've heard where we raided yesterday, Hannah Rebecca Music. She was talking about being a keynote speaker, and I was like, I never ever in my life even thought of that was a job. Like something that just anybody could kind of like apply for. And I would seriously love to do that. Because the thing is because of what we're doing here, streaming, you're learning all of those kind of skills as a part of streaming. Like, you know, oh, that's talking of which, I forgot to put my background. I forgot my background music. Sorry about that. So this is a better experience for your ears. And that's what I'm trying to take care of. Wouldn't it be good, Linz? I was thinking, you know, you can basically tell a few stories or have something that you're talking about and then play some songs. And so it's something that I am going to think about now. But I'm thinking about also at some point doing a podcast. A podcast would be cool. It's going, I enjoyed the monologue. I need to get out of my own head and start making music without worrying about whether it's perfect or even good. Yeah, because the thing is when we worry about all of that, that's going to take ages. What I do with that is I just go, oh yeah, all right then. Well, you can think that, okay then. But like to the part in my brain that's just like, or whatever. I'm like, well, you can say that, but I'm still going to do it anyway. So it's like either get on board and we'll do this thing or don't. But yeah, it's kind of like the worrying about it being good really gets in the way. I mean, it gets in the way. I think like basically we never necessarily get away from that, but it can be useful when it's used in the right way, right? The kind of like wanting it to be good. But that's like just this ongoing process. So you just kind of have to accept that it's just going to be this ongoing feeling of like wanting to improve basically. And then you can like accept it a bit more. That's what I think anyway, because I think that it takes so much time, and yet all humans seem to go through it. Yeah, it's really challenging, but I think that it's sort of really weird when you look at it, because it's like we're designed like that. We're like designed to, so we have to push against it and overcome that. And I think maybe that makes the satisfaction of doing it even more. And for me, it's like that's a motivation for me even wanting to do this album at the moment, because obviously it feels rebellious to do it. In all honesty, it feels rebellious to do it and to do it the way I want to do it, when it's not really something that's kind of like, oh, you know it's not going to get like, make loads of money or whatever, essentially. So you feel like, is it something you should be doing? And is it like a indulgent? It's a chasing a dream thing, like making an album. But the thing is, right, is being creative is one of the most important things that human beings can do. It's literally, and so even if you say to yourself, right, I'm going to give myself, my human being, my soul, I'm going to give myself like whatever it is, half an hour a day, an hour a day, 2 hours a day, whatever it is, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, whatever you can do towards that thing that you want to do, that you're passionate about, whatever it is that you're working on. And it's a thing of, like we were talking about yesterday, celebrating the small things, which I can really, really forget to do, right? I have to be reminded of it literally every month, because I'll forget to do it. And it's so important to celebrate every single little small step. Otherwise you get lost in it. Straight away you get lost, and you start sort of berating yourself again. Because I think a lot of creatives are like that. You got to remember why you're doing it in the first place. And hopefully why you're doing it is, firstly, just because you want to do it and it's what you want to do and you love it. Because I think we all deserve a bit of time to work on something that's, that we want to work on. And being creative is really, really good for you. Exactly. And I feel like so lucky to have like Dragon just be fully supportive of like me coming to do a stream. And when you think about it, okay, I might spend 3 or 4 hours in here out of the whole day. I'm still doing other work and stuff when I'm not in streaming, but it's like, it just feels like such magical time to me when I get to do this, because I can just do whatever I want with the time. And I've always wanted to get a bit more structured with it, but honestly, when I think about it, I'm already in a structure. I just constantly tell myself I'm not, but I'm already doing a structure. It's just like, it is what it is. You can't be an artist and then have a go at yourself for the artist ways that you have. It's not fair. That's not fair. And I just don't want to do that shit anymore. It is really amazing, and I don't take it for granted, because I know that not everybody is like that, is as supportive as that. And yeah, I appreciate it a lot. And it just gives me a lot of encouragement to like come in here and work on stuff. To be honest with you though, he's like, Dragon has always been like that, and I've been able to write songs in front of him. I don't do it as much now, but in the past, like when we first got together, I knew that we had something special, because I could write a song in the same room as him, and that was rare to be able to do that. And it's turned out to be so important, because obviously having babies, and like you're sitting there in your like living room at night, like listening out, like, is it the baby's okay kind of thing. And there was a lot of evenings where I wrote songs like Underwater or Foolish Heart, like Yellow, all of those songs around that time. Shut Her Down Prods, hello, how you doing? And it was, oh, hello from Wales, hello. We're going to visit Wales soon, hopefully. It was a really precious time. You have a lot of evenings, where it's there's not a lot, like you're just literally listening out for the kids, aren't you? So it's nice that I could do that. Anyway, where were we? What am I talking about? like this new song again now. Let's see where it's at. What are you up to, Shutter Down Prods? Shutter Down Prods. Live guitar. Shutter Down Prods. What is a Shutter Down Prod? That sounds like... This is the RC505. Join my Twitch. Live guitar playthroughs and live learns. Jump scares and funny moments. Sweet. It's good to meet you. Let me go give you a follow. You've got your lighting, your stream looks really good, like the lighting looks so cool on there. Like the whole background looks really colourful. Dragon, are you still there? If you're still there, this is my new song that I was just telling you about. Oh, that's cool. That's handy. Evan Lowles, how's it going? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello. Loudest stream on Twitch playing your requests. Evan, drummer, 27 years, who loves all styles of music. I love connecting with people, talking music, life and games. Hello, Evan. How's it going? Good, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it loads. Let me know if I can get you a song or if you've got a raid and run. Don't worry. I'm just working on this new song at the moment. I've just been working on this the last couple of days. This is called Have You Ever? Oh, cheers. Thanks for dropping the kids off here. Appreciate it a lot. Hello, welcome in, kids. You're listening to Cleo Rose. If you haven't heard me before, I'm a singer-songwriter from the southeast of England. It's very nice to have you in my ears, or the other way around, or have you in my ears. I don't know. Hey, Smiggy, thanks for that. All right, so I'm just working on the lyrics and whatever it... Well, I'm just letting it form into something at the moment, so...
Try to call them up, but you know they won't answer the
moment. I've kind of got a bit of a verse and maybe a couple of verses there actually, and sort of like the beginning of a chorus there. What I like to do next is then just go and like pick up the guitar again and just try it just with the guitar and see if it's all working on its own without any other instrumentation and stuff like that. That's kind of how I've been working on my songs at the moment, kind of bring them over here or write them over here. This one has started over here actually on the looper, but sometimes I just play the guitar and sing. And anyway, I don't know what I'm chatting about. I'm a little bit like that today, where I just keep going off on one and then start talking. And probably in a minute I'm gonna need to go and take a little 5-minute break. I'm just doing this so I get a fresh listen again.
Have you ever waited for someone to come home, but they're never gonna show? Have you ever tried to call them up, but you know they won't answer the phone? Have you ever waited on a line too long?
Thanks so much for listening in, for all the good vibes today. I think I might actually get out of here for a minute and go and take a nice walk somewhere. Looks like I'm only managing a 3-hour stream at the moment, which is, I usually do a 4-hour. But at the moment I guess I'm on holiday timings or something. And I keep doing 3. Yeah, just go with what feels right. It's a good thing to do. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I really appreciate it. Oh, cool. Oh, that sounds really cool. What are you thinking? Can you hear like a sort of a dance thing? That sounds really cool. I'll try and get it recorded quite soon. I'm definitely planning on releasing it this year because I've got like a bunch of songs that I'm working on at the moment. I'm trying to keep up with myself, but that's why I'm looking forward to plugging this computer in, because then the process will all actually be like, okay, they're done and they're released. Do you know what I mean? Shall we never gonna get enough. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that lyric might change there, by the way. I think the verses are gonna stay exactly as they are, but that doesn't really make sense with the rest of the song at the moment. I think I can get something stronger there, maybe. I'm trying to keep everything quite simple. That's my mission. Okay. Oh, I liked Jennifer. She's really cool. Wait a second. Yeah, let's go here. I'm sure she's really funny, this girl. What's her name? I can't see the rest of her name. Jennifer Fantasy. I haven't been there for ages, but I can just, when you see someone's face and they make you smile. Must have been some conversation we had last time I went in or something. She's already been funny. Oh, hip hop beat. Nice. All right. Well, I'll try to let you know when it's done, or you'll hear when it's done, because I'm gonna release it as an album, and I probably will, hopefully, do some promotion, which I don't usually do that much of, but I will try. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for the really good vibes. I appreciate it a lot. But the hip hop beat sounds very good, because I really like a hip hop beat. In fact, it might even. I usually use a lot of break beats when I'm writing stuff. I find they're my favourite ones, or the funk ones. They're really good as well. I tend to use them quite a lot for ideas. Lindsay, I hope your song goes well that you're working on. And I will be back either later or, tomorrow or whatever. Oh, it's Good Friday tomorrow. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I have no idea. So I might try and stream my gig definitely on Saturday night though. So if I don't see you before then I'll see you then. But I might even be back later. Who knows? Nobody knows. It's all a mystery. It's a wonderful mystery show. It's a wonderful mystery show. So let's go and show some love to Jennifer Fantasy. And now we'll see